Basic Skill Bootcamp, Multidigit Multiplication. In today's lesson, students will learn how to solve multi-digit multiplication problems using touch math. Using what? Very good. Now that you know how to use touch math, you can solve single-digit multiplication problems. What we need to go over is how to solve multi-digit multiplication problems. So, it's important to know that when you are multiplying, let's write the word multiplying. When multiplying multi-digit numbers, remember, multi means more than one, okay? So instead of single digit like 6 times 2, now it's going to be 496 times 2. That's the top number is a multi-digit number, okay? The first thing you have to do is multiply the ones place, okay? So put multiply, that x means multiply, the ones place. All right, so go ahead and write what's in this first box. Okay, so let's just take a look at the ones place. The ones place is on the right. It's on the what? It's on the right. So the ones place says 6 times 2. Well, the red number tells you what to skip count by, and the 6 tells you how many times. So we're going to skip count by 2. How many times? 6 times. We're going to say 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. But you don't write the 12 down here, because what you're going to have to do is carry over the 1. What are you going to have to do? Carry over the 1. So you can write the 12 as, let's carry the 1 over in the tens place, okay? And then we're going to write the 2 down here. So that's 12, okay? All right. The next step, step number 2, is to multiply out the tens place. So you're going to take the 2, and now, instead of going up and down, you're going to go diagonal. You're going to go where? Diagonal. So you're going to do 2 times 9, okay? So we have 2 times 9, and I'll draw out the touch points. Okay. If you don't know, skip count with me by 2. It's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. But now we have this 1. So what do you think we have to do to the 1? Do we have to add it? Yes. You have to add 1 to 18. So 18 plus 1 more is, what is it? It's 19. But you're not going to write 1, 9. You're going to carry over the 1. What are you going to do? Carry over the 1. So we're going to put the 1 here underneath the hundreds place, or in the hundreds place box. We're going to put the 9 right here. All right. The last step is to multiply out the hundreds place, and the hundreds place is on the left. Where is it? It's on the left. So then you say, okay, 2 times 4, all right? I'll draw out the touch points for you, and if you don't know that 2 times 4 is 8, you could skip count by 2. Skip count by 2. Say 2, 4, say 2, 4, 6, 8. Plus 1 more. What's 8 plus 1? 8 plus 1 is 9. So your answer is 992. So what you're going to notice with multiplication is that these boxes mean that you have to carry over, okay? So if there's a box there, that means that you're carrying over, and another word for carrying over is regrouping. What is it? Very good. Okay, so we're going to start with some 2-digit examples. What is this? This is 2 digits. You have 2 digits times a 1-digit number. And the number that is red, I'm going to say it again, the number that is red, or the number without dots, is what you're going to skip count by. So this tells you to skip count by 4 if you are not sure. All right, so this arrow says start with the ones place. Start with the what? This is the ones place. So we're going to start with the ones place. We're going to say, what is 4 times 7? 4 times 7. And if you don't know, you can skip count by 4. You can skip count by 4 with me. It goes 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. So you're going to write the 28. Let's carry over the 2 up here. Let's put it in the tens place. And then write the 8 in the ones place, right? Because in 28, 8 is in the ones and 2 is in the tens. All right? Then what you're going to do is you're going to multiply diagonally. Where are you going to multiply? diagonally. So it's like this. It's like you're going to go up and over, just like this. This is ones, tens. Go ahead and do this with me with your hand. Ready? Ones, diagonal, tens. Again, ones, tens. Okay? So now you're going to do 4 times 4. Okay, so we're going to say 4, 8, 12, 16. But then what do you have to do? You have to add 2. So 16 plus 2 more. Say 16, 17, 18. And then you're going to write the 18 down here, because there's nothing left else to multiply or carry. Okay, so get that down. Okay, the next problem. We have a 2-digit number times a 1-digit number. This is 27 times 7. And what do you notice? Which number has the dots? 27 does, right? Does 7 have dots? Does 7 have dots? No. So it means this is the number you'll skip count by with your skip counting chart or with your singing. So we say, first we're going to do the ones place. What are we going to do? The ones place. And we're going to do 7 times 7. So we're going to say 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49. When you write 49, 9 is in the ones place. And then you have to carry over the 4 into the tens place. Okay? All right. So now we're going to do the tens place. We're going to multiply 7 times 2, but then we're going to have to add 4. So 7 times 2 is 7, 14, 14 plus 4. So now start with 14, 14, and count up. 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, so this answer is 189. What's the answer? 189. Very nice. Okay, get that down. Let's do another 2-digit by 1-digit multiplication problem. This one says, read it with me, it says 94 times 8. What does it say? 94 times 8. So first we're going to start with the ones place, okay? That's why there is an arrow. Start with the ones place, the ones place. So we're going to say 4 times 8. Okay, we're going to skip count by 8 4 times. How many times? 4 times. We're going to say 8, 16, 24, 32. Okay, 32. You have a 3 in the tens place, so carry over that 3, and a 2 in the ones place. Okay? All right, now we're going to do 8 times 9. But we have to add 3, because this is what you're adding. Okay, got to add 3 more to that. So 8 times 9 is going to be 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, 64, 72. 72 plus 3, 73, 74, 75. Okay, so that answer is 752. Go ahead and get that down. In examples 4, 5, and 6, with these, we have 3-digit number times a 1-digit number. We're still going to start in the ones place. We're going to start in the ones place. We're going to say what? This says 953 times 5. So we're just going to take a look at 3 times 5. What is 3 times 5? We have 5, 10, 15, right? 15. Well, 15 is written like this. You're going to carry over the 1 in the tens place and put the 5. Sorry, this is in the tens place, put the 5 in the ones place. 15, written like that, okay? Don't put the 1 down here, because you had to carry it over to the tens place. All right, then we're going to do multiply 5 by the number in the tens place, which is 5, right? So 5 times 5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, plus 1 more, right? So that's going to be 20, what? What's 25 plus 1? Is 26. So you're going to put a 6 in the tens place. But now we're going to carry over that 2 into the hundreds place. What is this place called? The hundreds place, okay? And now we're going to multiply 5 by the number in the hundreds place, which is 9. So this is 5 times 9, but then we're going to have to add 2 more. So 5 times 9, we're going to skip count by 5 9 times. We're going to say 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, plus 2 is 46, 47. The answer is 4,765. Say it with me again. 4,765. 765. And with numbers that are large like this, you're going to have to use commas. So you're going to start here and you're going to say 1, 2, 3, then you're going to put a comma. Okay, 4,765. Let's try example 5. So we're going to go ahead and start with the ones place. Start with the what? The ones place. We're going to do 6 times 4. 6 times 4. So this says we're going to skip count by 6. We're going to skip count by what? 6. How many times? 4 times. 6 times 4. So we're going to say 6, 12, 18, 24. But we're going to write 24. You're going to write the 4 in the ones place. Carry over the 2. Okay. Then we can multiply 6 times 6, which is multiplying out the tens. So 6 times 6, but then we're going to have to add 2. So let's do 6 times 6. 6, skip count! 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36. So 36 plus 2, 37, 38. So put down the 8, carry over the 3. All right, now we're going to do 6 times 3. Now this is the hundreds place, 6 times 3. Then we're going to add 3. So 6 times 3 is 6, 12, 18. And add 3 more, 18, 19, 20, 21. And you can put the 21 down. Okay? And let's go ahead and do our commas. Say 1, 2, 3, comma. Say it again. 1, 2, 3, comma. So this number says, read it with me, 2,184. Okay? Let's do one last example. Take a look at number 6. Number 6 says 874 times 9. So first we're going to start with the ones place. Where? The ones place. So we're going to skip count by 9 4 times. Always skip counting by 9 here. So say, this is 9, 18, 27, 36. So put down the 6, carry over the 3. Great. Now let's multiply the tens place. The what? The tens place. We do 9 times 7. Skip count with me. 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63. So we're at 63 plus 3 more. So we're going to say 64, 65, 66. So put down the 6, carry over the 6, 66. All right, last one we're going to multiply is the hundreds place. The what? The hundreds place. The hundreds place is on the left. On the what? On the left. So 9 times 8. Skip count by 9, please. 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72. So we're at 72 plus 6 more. So let's keep this in our working memory here. Let's see. Let me put some touch dots on that 6 for us, okay? Okay. So we're at 72 and we're going to add 6, right? So we're going to say 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78. 78. And then we're going to put a comma. Say 1, 2, 3, comma. Say it again. 1, 2, 3, comma. So you're going back 3 places, then putting a comma, because your answer is 7,866. What is it? 7,866.